everybody, Dustin Tibbetts here, financial advisor with Jazz Wealth. Today we're testing this out live. If you happen to be checking it out, let me know what you think. This is a first for us. I'm sure it is not going perfectly, but hey, whatever, we're just going to test this out. If you're paying attention to the markets today, you saw some red. It is possible the markets can go lower. They did go lower, but it's not really that big of a deal. The Dow was down by 67, the S&P was off 10, and the NASDAQ 100 lost 19. A lot of that coming in the later part of the day. The Dow actually hit a new record to start the day, but closed in the red. So later in the day, as we got more tax reform news, Marco Rubio made some comments. Basically, people just decided to take their profits. Look, the market was up 5 days in a row, hitting record after record. It's okay, right? They're allowed to take a break. The markets can go down every once in a while. That is okay. One of the, actually, let's cover a bunch of stocks here that maybe you're going to hear about in the news. The first up is Disney. You should be seeing that on the screen. We talked about Disney yesterday. Comcast dropped out of the bid to buy Fox, and we said, that's because Disney likely won the deal and they were going to announce that. Today was the day. They did announce that. The stock was up 2.75% on the day. They are buying Fox except for their news channel, their business news channels, and their, like Fox Sports 1. I don't know if you guys get that. If you're watching this, if you guys get that. But basically, they're not buying the news channel, which interestingly, previously, Mr. Rupert Murdoch, who is actually the owner of Fox Media, he went and spoke with the president, and supposedly the president said, hey, listen, you can't sell Fox News Channel. I need those guys, man. That's my only edge. So there's a little speculation there, but of course nobody is going to admit to that. Nonetheless, the company, Disney's paying $52 billion. They're actually going to take on $13 billion of debt. If you happen to own shares of FOXA, that's the symbol, F-O-X-A, you're going to get 0.87 shares for every of Disney for every one share that you own of FOXA. So you'll be noticing that change in your account if you happen to own that symbol. So Disney doing well. For the year, Disney is up now about 6%. Let's move on to somebody that's not doing well today. Do you guys go to Pier 1 Imports? Have you ever been to that store, Pier 1? It's actually a nice store. I don't really seem to mind it, but I can't think of the last time I went there, and apparently nobody else is going there either because the stock was down 30% today. You can't even see the rest of it on the screen over there because it's falling off the screen on the stream there. The stock was down 30%. Basically, the company said, hey, our promotions that we've been putting on and the merchandising in the promotions aren't selling through. We just can't get people to come in. We can't get people to stay here. For the year, Pier 1 Imports has lost half of its value. So hopefully you guys don't own any Pier 1. One stock you might hope you own is Tiffany. The makers of those really expensive diamonds, but we all seem to love them for some reason. The stock was up 3 1/3% today. Actually, it got an upgrade from an analyst that said, hey, foreign exchange and tax reform is going to help drive this company forward. If you happen to be a technical trader, if you are, you'll know what I'm talking about, then you're noticing the breakout, right? Technical traders that like to follow the charts and make decisions based on the charts got a confirmed breakout today, which many people think will lead to higher and higher prices. We'll have to see, but for now, that is the update. What else happened today? Oil was a little bit strong, up about 1%. Finally, after taking a little bit of a hit there. Retail continues to pull back, but it's not really that big of a deal. Hey, I hope you guys like this. Leave comments. Let me know what you're invested in and how they did today. If you like this sort of streaming approach, let's see how it works. Maybe this didn't even work and I just wasted my time, but thanks for watching. We'll talk to you soon.